Okay, so I'm Diana with Down Home Nesters. Usually there'll be Tim with Down Home Nesters, but he got called into a meeting and working from home and such. He's not going to be able to make it until a little later bit. So I'm going to try to get started. We've had this set up for a couple of days and a lot's been going on. So after this, we're going to want to start showing thrift hauls and maybe doing some painting and things like that, and do it live. So if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Down Home Nesters, then you'll catch us live and you can see it as it happens. But today, this is about a third of what we've just gotten recently with our thrift hauls and some of the thrift flips we're doing and some of the things we're going to have ready. And right now, I'm just going to ask that you email me if you're interested in anything that I'm going to show today. We've got the email here. It's just downhomenesters@gmail.com. So let's just start. I will be telling you what I paid for things, giving you a little information on each thing. Found so many roosters and hens recently, and I know there are big collectors out there. So there's a lot of exciting things coming up with those, but those will be in some of our live hauls coming up. And our just keep watching the videos. Also, just for any video that you watch, if you want a little trick that some people already know that I use a lot, if you think this is going too slow, if you click on your screen, click on those three little dots right there, go down to where it says speed normal, and speed it up to like 1.25 or 1.5. It'll speed up our talk, it'll speed up everything, and you can pause if you need to. That's when we're not live, of course. But that works on any video. All right, let's get started. So, let's get this big dude out of the way here. This candlestick is 25 inches tall. I think this is plaster, and it's already aged and such, but I'm probably gonna paint it. And this we bought for $7, but there's so much we can do with it, and I'm really excited about that. One of the things I've thought of is taking this metal bowl here, sorry, and this is 15 inches across, and I thought if we put that and glued it onto there, that would hold a gazing ball in the garden, or you could put potpourri in it, or something, decorative in the house. There's so many uses you could do with it, but I think I might do something like that and then paint the whole thing and age it. So that's a project that's going to be coming up, and the bowl was $3. Where to start? This candlestick here, I'll be painting. This was $2, and it is a Carousel Candlestick from Southern Living, and these are all over being sold online. A lot of the comps put this up pretty high. What do I have on this that I think I might do? I don't even have it because I'm not sure how I'm going to paint it yet. So once I paint it and so on, I guess I will sell it for probably $10 or so. But this is a nice little one. And this is 10 inches high. I'm going to get myself all blocked in here so I'll get me blocked in and I won't be able to get out. I love this picture. Oh my gosh. This is a heavy metal, and this is really good solid, but the patina on it is gorgeous. I love this. I did buy it thinking I would keep it, so wouldn't be sad at all if it didn't sell. But I got this for $3 and I'll probably sell it for like $12. I love it. It just has those lines. I'm not going to do anything to it as far as painting. Just perfect the way it is. Those colors, that green is awesome. Love it. Okay, moving right along here. This is a 12-inch candlestick. And I will paint that all one color. I might paint it like in a soft green and then put the white wax over it to age it. I think that would be really pretty, so it'll look like a patinaed candlestick. It just has so much detail with the leaves and with these round wood buttons. They're just very nice. Metal top there. It would also be very nice with something on top of it. So sometimes I don't know how to price these before I do something to them because I don't know what I'm going to do. So stay tuned. This one here, oh, I didn't even put the thing on it. This is I called it a fluted candlestick riser. I got this for $1.50 and it has the felt on the bottom, very nice, lots of detail. So this painted and aged with something on it, it's going to be amazing. Just to give some ideas, a simple planter on top with a plant in it, which I have all over the place, but I'm not getting up to them. Or like a birdhouse. How cute! This is what I'm working on, this birdhouse here. I'm gonna put stones on it or mosaic or something. But isn't that amazing? I think that would just be so cute together. Again, if you have any suggestions, if you see something here you would like to say, hey, if you paint it this color, I would like it, or what would you charge for this? Just let me know. Email me, downhomenesters@gmail.com. Okay, so this, yeah, and like this would be cute on it. This cheese domed cloche, I'm selling for $8.50. It's 7.5 inches across, and this is a sturdy, he needs to be washed with soap and sudsy. When I go thrifting, first thing I do to everything, I disinfect it. I use Clorox wipes, I clean things up, write down the information on them, all that good stuff. But this is made by Goodwood, genuine teak, Thailand. But, oh, it's so cute. It could either house some of your collectibles in there or be used for cheese. Anything like this, I'll oil with a food safe. I have the food safe oil and wax that I get. So this, and again, this would be $8.50. Just let's do that there. This one we did. Oh, that would be cute on top of that, wouldn't it? This, how fun. Tim found this. Tim picked this out. He does so much of the behind the scenes. I'm the mouth. I talk all the time, so that's kind of my place. But he does a lot of the painting. We've flipped furniture for decades. We used to do it a lot when we were younger. But because I'm an artist, I would paint things on it, scenes, or I'd paint rabbits and whatever, roosters or whimsical or angels or whatever the client wanted. And I painted a lot of furniture that way, and will again. But like this one, anyhow, Tim's always said that he does the slop and drop. So he would prepare a piece of furniture and then I'd do the artwork on it. But this we got for $5. This is leather on top here. And this is wood, but then I'm not sure what the woven part kind of feels like a wicker. And it opens. How interesting, hey? Isn't that fun? So yeah, that. And I don't know whether to, I'll probably paint it because I don't think the colors are really it's kind of boring right now. But maybe paint it and put some country roses on it, or make it for a man and put a fishing scene, or just age it. You know, paint it all the farmhouse and age it. I do a lot with the farmhouse look. A lot of it is farmhouse. This terracotta chicken, this hen, I saw a lot of the comps online. I looked up a lot of terracotta hens, and the lowest one I found was about $32 that people were selling it for. And I saw them, the majority were around 62 to 65, even some for 98, but I'm sure those are some kind of name brand, which I have no idea of. But I'm selling this one for 18. I did put a soft green underneath, and then I white waxed this. And so it's ready to go. And she is, I want to say, let's find for sure. She's just over 10 inches from beak to bottom. So she's a real good size, $18. Terracotta chicken. Okay, these two little, this is the 1983 little boy, and I haven't written down yet his name. I think he's a bugle boy, I think. He's the 1983, this was sold at Hallmark, but it doesn't say so underneath. Schmid, a reproduction by Schmid of statuette designed by Berta Hummel. And this is the 1984 edition. And so I'll have to see, they each have a little hook on top, like a little metal area where you could hang something for Christmas. Make them Christmas ornaments is what they were intended, and that's what they used to be sold for. But the little girl is the 1984. There is not a chip on either one of them. There's no missing paint, no chips. I dare not even set them aside because I would chip them. Yes. Okay, this cutting board is 13 by 8.5, and I got it for $2. I'll sell it for $6. I think we're gonna sand it first, and then I will put the food grade oils and waxes on it and get that all nice. It really looks like it's been very well used. So that'll pick up the oils very nicely. But this is great. A lot of people are just using these for display purposes. And of course, you know, put it behind something, you can put it so it's just the wood showing or the handle. And so $6 for this. I had this square basket. It's 11 inches high, and this I paid $3 for. It is hefty. This has it is pretty heavy. It's mixed with the seagrass and different sizes of the seagrass, and I just love that in this look. But yeah, this is a nice hefty, very well made wastebasket. And that is, see, I got it for $3, sell it for $8. The Rooster, isn't he adorable? This guy is just beautiful. He stands, how high? 12 inches. He's 12 inches high. He has a kind of a rusty reddish, I'd call it burnt sienna, being an artist, love my actual colors here. It's kind of a burnt sienna accents on him, but he's beautiful. And there's not any chips on him at all. There's a few places of, you know, where the, what do they call it? The glaze is crazing a little bit, but I love that. You know, I love anything that makes them aged. So yeah, he is $24 and he's absolutely gorgeous. He is a little dreamboat. I have so many roosters and hens that I've found recently. This little Bluebird is a music box, and it does play, and now I'm going to start it up and not be able to stop it, so I'll have to take it to the other room. Pretty slow on the uptake here. But this porcelain Bluebird music box is absolutely beautiful. And we love birds. We just adore them. We are crazy about feeding our birds. And this is $6 and it's 9 inches high. So $6. And I think I'm gonna go shut her in the other room. Hello. Okay. These two wall hangers, they're pretty hefty. This has a serrated tooth hanger on the back, this one, and this one has the, well, I'm not sure what that would be called. What kind of hanger is that? I don't know, but they're both very easy to hang. And I put some white chalk paint on these, waxed them, aged them, cleaned them all up. They're $12 each or $20 for the pair. So those are just, I just love this type of thing because you can lean them on a shelf or you can put them behind things. You know, you always like to have something behind a vignette as you're decorating, or they can just hang on the wall, on those odd little walls that you just need that special little piece for. Okay. Tim's meeting is running longer than we thought. He wanted to be part of everything. Okay. This bud vase is from Japan and it is silver. It's beautifully patinaed, and I'm not going to clean up patinaed silver because putting something like this in with your other parts of your displays and putting this with any of the Modern Farmhouse or the country looks, whether you have something cute coming out of it, change it with the seasons, it's just beautiful. The comps on this were pretty high, but I'm just selling this for $10 and he's just gorgeous. Love this little bud vase. And then this is a silver compote. Look at the detail of this, of all the flowers and so on, and the patina on it. Love it. This is so exquisite. I did get this one hoping to put it in on one of my shelves, and it'll probably go on one of my shelves until somebody claims it. But yeah, this is $18, and this is a little more solid, has some weight to it. It is 7 inches across, so it's a good size. Cute little thing. Cute. Love that. Trying to keep everything. Oh, that's cute on top of a display base, like a candle base and such. This big, heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, there's the tag. This with the dome, cake plate with the dome, I have for $21. And I bought it for $7. And it is solid. It's heavy. So this is one where I would probably work out shipping if somebody from a distance wanted it. We'd talk about shipping and I'd share in that. But it is beautiful. Very detailed base, as you can see. That's just so pretty. Fluted. And then this big heavy bunker there. This one I also wanted for myself. This is, I call it an ornate decorative wood stand, with a wood stand. And I painted this up and changed the colors of everything. I just love this, whether for a mantle, a shelf, a dresser, what have you. It is an amazing statement piece. It has a lot of almost an amber golden tone that's coming through. And then I did have to shellac it to stop that from coming through so I could get some of the colors and details out that I wanted to. But if you need some closer pictures of that, just email me, downhomenesters@gmail.com. If you need close-up pictures of any of these things, or you want to ask more questions, just let me know for sure. So anyhow, this is $16. This is a wood base, but this is kind of that. I'm not even sure what it's called. I'll have to. Tim was telling me. I can't remember, but it's a type of a foam. So it's this part's very lightweight. The back, it has a metal brace there that I went, and 2 metal braces here. So it's really solid, but it's not that heavy. And how big was that? Let's see. That's 18 inches high. So 18 inches. Oh, interesting. My elbow to fingertip is just about 18 inches. Good to know. All right, I'm gonna put that right back there because he's just cute to look at. Desk organizer. This is just yummy. I love this guy. This I painted a couple of different tones of whites and off-whites and then aged it. But the detail in it is so fun. There's a little bit of aging in it to bring the details out. But this is great for either I loved using a planner. You wouldn't know because I don't stick to hardly anything like that. But it's great for putting separating different stickers and different notepads and bigger notepads in the back or what have you. I even used, I had some little rolls of that washi tape came in, and I used those to put different pens and such in to take some pictures of this. So yeah, this is, I got it for $1 and I'm selling it for $8. So this divider, it is a desk divider and it's $8. So very nice. Okay, this was one of our favorites. We loved this guy, but before, here's some apples. These are wood apples, and they're kind of varying shapes. You know, sometimes you'll get a set, and they're all like little soldiers lined up. They all are exactly the same color, exactly the same size. These vary a little bit, and so I love that. It's that artistic eye of mine. I just think it gives so much more interest. And so these are all, this one's a little more round and squatty, and just, he's rounder and squattier, like me. And so you've got different ones. I just love the different tones in them and so on. I got this set for $6 and I'm selling it for $14. So if you're interested in the wooden apples, let me know. They'd go great. Rocking it in the cake stand. I like him in the front because I love that different grain he has. Boy, that needs to be dish detergent washed. This, I haven't done anything to. It was perfectly patinaed. It looks great. This little tin box, I had a bunch of lavender in it to get a picture of it. So good. It looks so cute with the fakey little lavender bushes in it, or any greens or whatever it is you collect. This just is so cute. I got it for $1.60 and I'm selling it for $7. So this is just a metal box with heart motif, and it's embossed. And so this will be $7. Isn't that cute? I really like that. Okay. This is a wine tote. It has two metal circles on there, so it does hold wine bottles, or of course it will hold any type of floral arrangements. Hydrangeas would look great in this. This was a lot of weird colors, and I did paint this heavy metal. This is a good metal. I painted the metal black and cleaned everything up really well. It looks really good. It's solid. There's no fraying wicker. The wicker's in great condition, and this is an amazing display piece. You could put it on the floor, on a little riser, or by your wine cart, whatever. And you know, it doesn't have to be used for wine, because unless you look in it or put wine bottles in it, you really don't know it's wine carrier. But it is hefty. And this is $14. I got it for $2.50, cleaned it up, painted it, did some work on it, $14. So if you want anything you're seeing, again, make sure you email here, downhomenesters@gmail.com, and follow. Please hit the like button. If you're liking this, give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to grow the channel, and usually we'll have Tim, and everybody would give a thumbs up if Tim was here, for sure. He's a lot of fun. All right, so we have this hanger, and then these. Oh, I wish I had a helper here. So many things here. Okay, these 6 orbs. They call them orbs, or they're the little styrofoam balls, but these have true pheasant feathers on them. And if you put a little bit of hairspray on them, it brings the feathers down a little bit. I haven't done that because I figure the person who ends up with them will want to do what they want to do. But they are not missing any feathers. There's 6 of them. They match. They're beautiful. And when the light hits these parts here, I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It probably looks black, but they're very iridescent green. These parts right there and there. So they're absolutely beautiful. I'll put them in here because the bowl is next. Okay, so these are the Pheasant Orbs, and the set of 6 are $32. Online, I haven't seen them less than $10 per orb, per ball. So I haven't seen them less than $10 a ball, so usually about $60. So that's a fun one. Okay, this, you can't get enough of the white, either ironstone or ceramics. Sometimes I'll buy the ceramic pieces to stick in with the ironstone just to make it look like your collection's a little bigger as you're starting your collection, or if you want it to just look like you have a lot more ironstone. But this is a gorgeous serving bowl. It's by Nancy Calhoun, but I want to see, I think it's 10 inches. It's a 10-inch. I'm selling it for $9. And it does have the markings on the back, Nancy Calhoun. And it's her signature white. Microwave oven safe, dishwasher safe, made in Japan. But it's a beautiful serving bowl, and it looks great. All of this is going to be in one of our upcoming live videos. So subscribe if you want to see any of this, or the roosters and hens coming up and all this other stuff. I'm not going to get up to everything today that's all over. So there'll be a lot more videos coming up really shortly. Okay, so $9, the Nancy Calhoun white serving dish. All right, this is a 16-inch oval platter. Also looks great with all of your whiteware that you're putting on to your shelves, and it's useful too. This, I think it was, it says Easter 09, and I think it has a Target symbol on the back. So I'm thinking it was from Target in 2009. I'm selling this for $8. I got it for $2.50. But yeah, so it has little detail of a flower on each of the 4 corners, that there are no corners on an oval, and it's fluted and a little bit aged on the edging. So it's really a special, pretty piece. I really like this one. That's a beauty. And then I'm going to show you a lot more stuff that I have coming up in other videos. But for today, this hefty, gorgeous, I can just rub that off. That's just fuzz from the tablecloth. This art glass piece is exquisite. I love it. It has kind of a, you could say, a barn red or a more of a rusty red, and it has some sienna, some copper that maybe the light of the camera doesn't pick up, but there's copper flecks in one of the layers here on the edges. This is black. There's some gold tones, like a yellowy gold, and the reds, and then this kind of a sagey, creamy gray. It's the artist in me. And then it's all speckled with white flecks and black flecks. A gorgeous, gorgeous art glass piece. And this is $44. And that is going to be gorgeous in just the right home. So, oh, I have this. Sorry, one more. This piece was just in such bad condition, but what we did with this, it's 15 inches hangers. I had this in my house for years, and I'm selling for $8.50, but it's all painted with the white, an off-white, kind of an oatmeal-y white, almost, aged, and then has a white wax over it. It was sealed before that too, so it's ready for some serious use. It has great metal hangers. Oh, my sticker's covering this one up. But, and then the 3 hangers. I used it for jewelry for years. Hubby had it for hats, and I mean, there's just endless use, of course. Anything you want to hang up. But that one is $8.50. So I'll go through it again. I will put a lot on Instagram under Down Home Nesters. I will be posting to YouTube, usually with my amazing best friend and partner, Tim. And we will try to come live and show you our thrift hauls. We'll be painting live. As you saw, I'm an artist and I do a lot of different things, and I may be doing a lot of artwork live. So please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can email me to ask any questions about anything you saw here today at downhomenesters@gmail.com, and I'll look forward to seeing you all real soon again. Thanks so much for sticking with me. Bye.